Along with the new terminal is some new artwork highlighting the work of Kansas and Missouri artists.
Our own very artiste reporter, Jian Kim, checked in with two of those artists today. She shares the inspiration behind their artwork and what this opportunity means to them.
Meet local artist Rochelle Gardner-Rowe. Right now, she's sewing up the last of her passion project. Rochelle wanted to make sure the artwork reflects her love for wildlife, especially plants and animals found in Missouri and Kansas.
An interest in understanding biodiversity and the local ecosystems and how important they are, not only for the health of, of the biosphere, but the health of humankind as well.
The wool she uses to create watercolor effects were taken from her family farm.
My parents got 3 sheep and a donkey. The donkey didn't last, but the sheep did. And over the years, the flock grew. And when you are a young, struggling artist, free material is good material.
She hopes as people pass through the new airport, her work paints a better picture of what can really be found in the flyover country.
I was pretty excited. It was, like I said, I had no expectations.
Across the state line, painter Kwanzaa Humphrey is capturing the essence of KC. He created a series of 5 oil paintings, portraits of people who represent Kansas City's best.
I really like to focus more on what hasn't been seen and kind of really elevate not just African American people, but people that haven't, that don't necessarily have a voice.
Kwanzaa tells me he wanted to make sure the portraits capture the diversity of our region while highlighting the sameness of the human race.
I hope that people will see themselves as they come through and recognize something in them. I tried in each piece to have not just reflect the person that I was painting, but really to reflect some of the things that are here in this area.
Jian Kim, KSHB 41 News.